My name's Nicky. I am 32 years of age, and at the age of 27, the day before Christmas Eve, we got the news that I had breast cancer. I had gone in the October for what I was told was a very routine surgery to remove a duct, and when I went in to get my stitches taken out, we were told that I had invasive breast cancer and that I would need to have a full mastectomy, my lymph nodes removed, and go through pretty aggressive chemo and radiotherapy. I suppose life after being told you have cancer, you try and get back to being normal. We did all the things that people do when they get told they have cancer. We were very worried. We as a family were quite upset. I suppose myself and Ian probably internalised a lot of it and talked between ourselves, but didn't really tell a lot of other people how worried we were about it. We got married 2 years before, so I had just opened my own Montessori school 2 months prior, so at that stage in my life this wasn't a very convenient thing to happen. One of the toughest parts, I suppose, of the treatment for us as a couple was having to be told that we may not be able to have a family and go through all the fertility stuff before starting the cancer treatment. I don't think it's something that people really think about or is, talked about. When you hear cancer, you think chemo, hair loss and, being sick, but it's a lot more than that, and there's a lot of, even now 4.5 years on, there's still taking of tablets and injections every day, and all the side effects, and trying to make normal life happen again when it's not so normal and your everyday normal becomes a little bit different. So we went away skiing that Christmas with my sister-in-law and my sister, and while we were sitting around having a few drinks one of the nights, we decided that we wanted to focus on something that wasn't going to be about the hospital, surgery, having chemotherapy, and all the horrible things that come with cancer. We were all big into running and training and being fit, so we thought, wouldn't it be great if we could organise some kind of fun run for our friends and family and raise a little bit of money for some of the cancer charities. So we came up with the wd.ccrt.ie fun run, because that's the size I was before they took one of my boobs away. We did the first one in April of 2012. I had chemo the day before, so it was probably one of the toughest 5Ks I've ever run, but I was determined to get through it. We did the fun run at 5K along the Strand in Sandymount on a gorgeous evening, and then we had a great barbecue and loads of crack over in Marion Hall, and OSG sponsored the whole thing, so all the money we raised was able to go to the charities, which was great. So I suppose this year the reason we're doing this little promo vid is to try and drum up as much support as we can. It's really important to raise money for the Cancer Clinical Research Trust. They're entirely funded by donations. They do Trojan work, and I just, we really hope we can raise a good chunk of money, that it's going to make a difference and that it might help with, furthering research that's there and treatment, so that people that are going through cancer, that it might make it a little bit easier and that it's not as hard, and that the effects and the results of the treatment can be happier for everybody. We hope to see as many of you there as possible, and we really appreciate all the support that you've given us over the years, and I hope that we can raise more money this year than we ever have before.